The showrunner of FBI opens up about whether one recurring franchise character could make a comeback. When it returns in just a few weeks, the long-running CBS franchise will be undergoing a few major changes. The first is that the main cast will appear in fewer episodes, as part of budget tightening. The second big shift is the exit of Catherine Renee Kane, who will be exiting the role of Tiffany Wallace early in the upcoming FBI Season 7, which premieres Tuesday, October 15 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS along with FBI, Most Wanted and FBI International. But in an update from TV Line, showrunner Mike Weiss talked about whether David Zayas will reprise his role as Antonio Vargas. Weiss praised Zayas, who was recently seen in The Bear Season 3 opposite his wife Lisa Zayas. The showrunner added that he couldn't say for sure whether Vargas would be back. However, he stressed that there was always an openness to bringing back characters from the FBI universe. Read the quote below. What the potential return of Antonio Vargas means for the FBI franchise. Zayas made a quick impression. David Zayas as Antonio Vargas in FBI. Portraying one of the most notorious drug lords in the world, Vargas is the leader of the Durango cartel and is responsible for the murder of a well-established FBI agent. Although it's a fairly thankless role, both Vargas and the FBI series do what they can to make a fairly generic antagonist stand out. Zayas appears in only 2 episodes, last appearing in Season 4, but the guest turns are memorable that he proves to be a menace, even while behind bars, as he taunts the team. But part of what makes the character such an intriguing antagonist is that he has a point. They used Vargas' wife and his child as leverage and, as a result of their calculated actions, Vargas' family is now dead. They were hung from a bridge like ragdolls, Vargas says, so he's hellbent on making the team suffer. Our take on Vargas potentially returning to FBI. He complicates the story in a good way. Considering how the show is facing budget cuts, which lowers the number of guaranteed episodes that the main cast will appear in, it may not be the best time for Zayas to return and have an extended arc as Vargas. But there's something to be said about a character that holds up a mirror to the FBI and tells them they aren't as virtuous and heroic as they'd like to think.